Now let's talk about rice production. The Lagos State government is making effort to become a producer of rice. So the rice mill at Imota, which stands as one of the largest in Africa, will be commissioned anytime soon. This report focuses on the present stage and the capacity of the rice mill.
Nigeria is the largest producer of rice in Africa, with an average production volume of 8 million metric tons. As of 2019, Nigeria ranked as the 14th largest producer of rice in the world, with China being the top producing country. Also in 2019, Africa had a total production volume of 14.6 million, with Nigeria producing about 55% and Egypt produced about 30% of the volume. As part of plans to increase this figure, the Lagos State government has taken a giant step by building a rice mill at Imota, Ikorodu area of the state. The integrated mill is a 22-hectare facility, with the rice mill taking about 8.5 hectares. It consists of a complete set of new mills, 2 warehouses, and 16 silos. Imota rice mill is expected to produce 32 tons per hour, with each of the 16 silos boasting of a capacity of 2,500 tons each. This project is put together by Nigerians, and workers are seriously engaged to meet the deadline. It's our second visit to the site. The team in charge of making this project a reality is on ground, and one of the contractors says the mill is over 90% done.
Overall, the project is about 92% completed. If you look around you, most of what you see are indigenous workers. So everything from inception, that is from design to construction, installation, has all been done by a local workforce. But the challenges have been the little component that involves the foreign component because of COVID restrictions. As you can see, there are 2 lines. We're actually on line A, which is 100% completed. And then you have line B, which is 90% completed. Basically, what's going to go on here is the actual rice milling. That is the sorting, the husking, polishing, bagging, the whole process of milling goes on in here. And you have 2 16-ton per hour mills, which can run either together or independently, basically. This is state of the art. It's called the Rolls Royce of rice mill equipment, basically. And even though we were built to complete this project in 2018, 2019, they've actually fed us with up-to-date technologies, which we keep incorporating until and when the mill is ready for commissioning. The quality of the rice you're going to get from here is second to none, basically. It's equal to whatever it is when you say imported rice. So basically, the rice from here can be put side by side by any rice imported and you get the same quality, basically.
Electrical cables are being put in place for optimal operation, and the contractor tells us the progress made in terms of installation.
Go to the back and
gather them and bunch them.
See, engineer, please bunch these cables. I told you, bunch them.
As you can see, work is ongoing here. Yeah, this is the harvest dryer control room here. And there is another control room on the other side. And we have one on the rice mill. There is one here as well for the silo storage. So far, for the silo storage, all the silo activities are completed, except for a few activities that we need to do at the top. So those are dependent on the equipment supplier. So, and for the intake and pre-cleaning, 100% complete. You know, so, and this area we're also finishing. So overall, we're at 92% completion.
What is being done presently is house cleaning, and for those in charge of construction in here, the mill is ready for operation.
It will interest you that we moved to site in year 2017. Until date, we've never for one day moved out of sight. Even in the face of the challenges that COVID-19 pandemic posed, we bent backward to make sure that we deliver to town on the rice mill. And as it is, we can confidently tell you that we've put the challenges behind us, and that explains our readiness and preparedness to deliver the motorized mill project, which is a legacy project for Lagos State and all Nigerians in general. We are ready for the commissioning anytime our client, that is the Lagos State government, beckons on us that, okay, we are coming tomorrow. We are ever ready to deliver the site. At the moment, all the critical work areas have been completed. At the moment, we are doing the house cleaning, which is just a step to delivering the project to the Lagos State government. A motorized mill, as it is now, is the first in sub-Saharan Africa. And this is probably the third largest in the world. At the moment, globally, we have food insecurity, crisis everywhere, and come home to Nigeria. The challenges are posed by internal crisis we have as a people. Once the rice mill kicks off, Lagosians will benefit and all Nigerians in general.
The equipment here are top-notch. Each of the silos is 25 meters high, with a lifespan of 40 years that is already automated.
We have 16 number silos there, and each of the silos is 2,500 tons capacity. So in total, we have 40,000 storage capacity for paddy. So, and the way the whole operation here works is that when the paddy comes from the farm, it goes into the intake. So then from the intake, it goes to the pre-cleaning. So where some of the impurity that comes with the paddy from the farm is being sorted, then some of the stone also is being removed. Then from the pre-cleaning, it goes to the harvest dryer. So the harvest dryer is to reduce the moisture content in which the paddy comes into the mill. And then when that is done, it is being stored in the silo here. So through the top conveyor, so you can see we have the top conveyor on the top of the silo. So that is where the paddy goes into the silo for storage. From here, through the bottom conveyor, the paddy goes into to the conveyor, and from there to the parboiling area. So where the rice will be parboiled. Then from there, it goes to the parboil dryer. So where it will be dried, then to the mill itself. So at the rice mill, we have the deoxing, the color sorting and all that. Then from there, it goes for baggaging. Then from there to the finished goods storage. Yes, everything is automated, right from the intake to where the bagging is being done. Everything is being automated. So we only need just little human supervision as the people in the control rooms to just check how the processing is going on. Anywhere you are in the world, if you are part of the team, you can be able to assess what is going on here, and if you have any input to make, you can do that. Looking at the silo, you see it's being made of galvanized steel material. So 30, 40 years, the silo is still there, even more than. So all we need to do is just normal maintenance, just cleaning and all that.
Some residents in the area appeal to the government to deliver the long-awaited project.
And many people will benefit from it. The youth, everybody, even the community, the community nearby us, everybody will benefit from it. Not only Imota, Ikodu will benefit from it, Shagam, Agbowa, Ekpe. Because what I've seen about that place, I can see that it is a very large rice mill. As we heard about it, they said it was the largest in the whole Nigeria. And likewise, the road is very bad. They should do something about the road so that at least those trucks that wanted to apply the route, they will be able to access the road in a normal condition.
We appreciate the state government for bringing the rice mill to Imota because it will create jobs for the youth, and we are also grateful that the project is not abandoned.
We still need a lot of investment for Imota. Imota is a popular place. I think you understand me, but we still need local government. Government should be complete Imota rice, and we should approve, and everything should be normal for the people.
The Lagos State government has spent 20 billion naira out of the 25 billion naira initially budgeted for the construction of the mill. And Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu recently announced that the mill will be ready by fourth quarter of 2022.
This rice mill will produce 2.4 million bags of 50 kg rice annually, and it will create over 200,000 jobs at Imota. Well, we're believing that we should complete, and start production of this rice mill by the fourth quarter of this year. We want to create opportunity to feed ourselves and to feed Nigeria if possible, and create economic growth and prosperity through agriculture.
Rice is one of the important staple food in the country that is mostly consumed on a regular basis. It is rich in nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and carbohydrates. When the Imota rice mill is completed, it is expected to boost the GDP of Lagos, create jobs in both the upstream and downstream sector of the rice value chain.